Well, hello everybody, how are we all? Welcome back to the vlog. I would love to say that I'm currently in my master bedroom at home. Didn't show you it in the last vlog, and here it is. I wish I was saying that, but truthfully I'm in a hotel and the decor in this hotel is 10 out of 10. I kind of look like I'm about to go out, but I have in fact just got back in. Shall I give you a room tour because it's pretty insane? Okay, let's do a quick room tour before I make this place a mess whilst I get ready. But look at the decor in here. This is exactly the decor I'd like to have in my home, okay? I think this is just styled to perfection. Like, can we take a moment for this bedside table? I need to find out where they got it from because, quite frankly, I feel like I need it. Even the marble top, like this is the kind of marble I would love in my kitchen. This is where I'm staying, by the way. It is the Carlton Tower Jumeirah. It's in the most amazing location. I'm going to show you outside the window. You won't believe where the location of this hotel is. I have already been here for one night, but I'm staying for another night. I'll explain all that in a minute, but first of all, let me just show you the room. I even love these chairs, and you see this table matches the side tables as well. Like, it's so lovely. There was actually more fruit in this bowl, and there were more shortbreads underneath there, but best believe I already ate them. The room itself is also huge. I have to say this end of the room is a slight mess, okay? So we're just gonna ignore all of my stuff everywhere. Also look at the dressing table as well. I love it. And the magazines are so on my vibe. This is actually the Vogue cover, which is so iconic, with all of these iconic ladies on the front. I also may or may not have gone to Harrods last night because it is incredibly close, and I did buy something from Chanel that I think we need to unbox at some point. Let me show you the location of this hotel. You're not gonna believe it. I mean, look at this. So down there is Louboutin. You've got Prada, you've got Giorgio Armani. I'm actually right on Sloane Street. And this here is Hermes. Like, I'm literally staying on top of Hermes. I have already been there. Didn't have a Birkin or a Kelly for me. I actually went to go and pick up a belt, but I was unsuccessful. I did get a lipstick though. Anyway, this is the view. Wow, and can you see this just here? If I zoom in, you will be able to see a little bit clearer. It looks like it's far away, but it is literally just around the corner. But this here, this building, is actually Harrods. So this is how close you are to Harrods. Like, this location is honestly, I think, one of the best hotel locations in London, in my opinion. Like, imagine staying on Sloane Street. Insane. So now we're back into the room. I also really loved this kind of like age mirror look they have on the wardrobes. So pretty. But let me show you the bathroom. I mean, wow. Look at that marble dream. Sorry, it's insane. Like, look at this bath. I feel like I'm gonna have a bath tonight, by the way. And we're gonna get ready together in here. We've got lots going on. Look at the shower. I had the most amazing shower in here this morning. Like, look at the size of that shower head. I love the paneling in here with the marble. Like, I'm getting lots and lots of home inspo from this hotel, I have to say. Like, exquisite vibes. Also this whole wardrobe area near the door, but I currently have 2 suitcases lying on the floor because I'm just not that person when I come to a hotel that unpacks. By the way, look how cute this is. It says, "Welcome to the Carlton Tower Jumeirah, Miss Killin." I love a little personal touch. Wait until I show you my slippers. Like, you're not gonna get over it. But inside the mini fridge, I actually put a Pret salad in here and I am ready to eat it. They also have lots of gorgeous things in the mini bar. Have teas, coffees. Look how beautiful even like the chinaware is. But these, I feel like are screaming my name. Cheddar cheese crumbles. Or shall I go for the black truffle crisp? I feel like maybe I should have those later. Look at these sweets as well. Rhubarb and custard, they were my granddad's favourite. Now I've given you a room tour, you're probably wondering why I'm even here, because I don't even live that far from London. Like, why am I just not staying at my own house? Like, that is probably the question on all of your minds, or maybe not, I'm unsure. But I'm actually here because tonight I'm going to a gala, which sounds very bougie. I'm really excited. I've got a lovely dress to wear. I'm gonna get all glammed up, but I've also got to be in London tomorrow because I'm shooting a couple of campaigns. Today I had meetings and it just made sense. Instead of going back and forth to home, I may as well just stay in a hotel for a couple of days. And it kind of feels like I'm on a mini holiday. I mean, I only moved out of London like 10 days ago and here I am, I'm back. It feels so different like when you're staying in a hotel. And also with my house being all unfurnished right now and everything just being everywhere, it felt good to kind of get away from it, just to be able to work for a few days. I mean, I'm not complaining because I love being at home, but until things get a little bit more organized, when I have enough time to do that, it's just nice to just be somewhere that's as beautiful and as peaceful as this. But the gala tonight is being hosted by LTK and so many of my friends are going, so I'm really looking forward to it, even though I'm such like an introverted person and the amount of people going is giving me mild anxiety. I'm also thinking it's gonna be like a really nice evening at the same time, hopefully. But as always, I have only about an hour and a half, well, 2 hours at a push actually to get ready. I've already done my hair, I'm just gonna kind of go over it. I did it this morning. I'm thinking I might wear my hair up, but I feel like my hair is my security blanket, so when I wear it up, I feel really weird. But I might do an updo because my dress is quite high neck. Shall I show you the dress? I don't know how good it's gonna look on camera. It's probably not looking great, like you need to see it on, but it's lace with sequins all over it, and it comes up really high neck. It's got shoulder pads, so I feel like my hair like needs to be up, and I'm thinking of doing a red lip. I also went to SpaceNK and got a bunch of new makeup. One of the things I got was this Charlotte Tilbury eyeshadow palette. Let me show you it. It's almost like pinky neutrals, and look at that shimmer. I feel like I want to do a little bit of shimmer with a red lip. I also got a new bronzer, new brushes. I feel like having new makeup products when you're about to go somewhere just makes the whole getting ready process even more exciting. Do any of you feel like that? I definitely do. Let me quickly eat the rest of the salad, otherwise we're gonna be here all night. The salad was delicious, but I want to quickly show you guys before I get in the shower my slippers. So they come in this box which goes underneath the bed, and they're personalised. Like, this hotel, the service is second to none. Like, even personalised slippers. I wonder if I can take these home. They're so cute. There's really not many things better in life than a hotel dressing gown. Like, this one is a dream. I'm gonna take off my makeup and start fresh. Usually, gonna be honest, if I was going out in the evening and I'd already done my makeup for the day and it still looked okay, like this still looks fine, I would just touch it up, maybe put a little bit over the top. Sorry, that's slightly gross, but you know, I would just kind of freshen up my face. But because this is meant to be a very glamorous evening and I want to look the best I can possibly look, I'm gonna take all of this off and start again. I'm actually tempted to wear my hair in a ponytail like this tonight. Whenever I put these bands on my wrist, I always think I look like a 90s workout girl, like, yes, 1 and 2 and 3. Just in case you didn't know what they're for, they are to catch the water that drips down your arm, you know, like when you're washing your face and it all drips down to your elbow. Like, I hate that, but these stop that from doing it. Like, honestly, genius. So the first step, I'm gonna use my Elemis cleansing balm to melt off all of the makeup I currently have on my face. You guys know how much I love this. It smells incredible. And all of the products you are going to see me use during this Get Ready With Me are all from SpaceNK. And the great thing is about SpaceNK is they stock so many different brands, because I'm someone that doesn't love just one beauty brand. I love lots of different ones. But the fact that I can shop all of them in one place, both on the high street and online at SpaceNK, makes my life so much easier. I feel like I've scrubbed my skin a little bit too hard and now it's gone a bit red and blotchy. Oh my god. I'm just gonna do a little bit of the Quarterly Oil Cleanser to get any excess makeup off as well. I feel like I should leave my hair down just for a minute before I get in the shower. Otherwise, if I have it up for too long, it might go a bit frizzy. Let's just pin it back with a clip. I'm gonna go in hard with my Face Gym microcurrent device because this helps to lift my face and sculpt it. And I feel like I'm looking kind of puffy. I need all the lifting and sculpting I can get. Oh my god, that feels so intense. I put it on the strongest setting. Look at this. Why is it so intense today? Look at my mouth. I just like to say, it doesn't make my mouth like that because of the Botox that went wrong, which by the way, has almost worn off now and I couldn't be happier about it. But it is the fact that this contracts the muscles in your face. And I've said it before, but it's basically like a mini workout for your face, which is why it helps to sculpt and lift it all. But in the process, it makes you look very weird. It also really helps sculpt, look at my mouth, the jaw. So like if you really want to focus on your jaw area, make it look a little bit more chiseled, this device is incredible. Now I know you shouldn't save things for special occasions because being alive is the special occasion, but this body cream is expensive, so best believe I only use it when I'm going somewhere nice. It is from La Mer. Like, look at the size of it. It smells, guys, it smells incredible. I have used this a fair few times, but I use it very sparingly. A little goes a long way. But I hate to say it, right? And I didn't really think this was going to be the case, but I genuinely think this body cream is worth the price tag. Like, I've never used a body cream this nice, nor this expensive to be honest, but this nice before in my life. Like, it is genuinely incredible. It smells like a dream. It goes on like butter and it really gives your skin almost like a really hydrated sheen to it, but it doesn't leave you greasy, it doesn't leave you sticky. It's just honestly incredible. And I kind of hate the fact I love it so much. Let's hydrate these lips because they feel a little bit crusty. The Nage lip masks are the best for crusty lips. Crusty lips sounds so gross, doesn't it? Next, I'm gonna moisturize the skin on my face using my all-time favorite CHATTY GRWM Skin Cream. The best of the best. For my base, I'm gonna mix 2 products. This is the SpaceNK Future Skin Foundation. This is how much I've loved this. Like, can you see? It's almost empty. Genuinely an incredible lightweight foundation. But the way I like to wear it is I do the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter on first, like so. This is in the shade 4. And then I go in with the Future Skin Cream over the top, and the 2 combined leaves your face with just a really glowy finish. On no makeup days, this is a great little combination, but tonight I am definitely going in hard with the foundation. For my main foundation, I'm gonna use the Shiseido one that I have been banging on about. This is such a lovely foundation. I would say it is quite lightweight. So if you want something full of coverage, especially for the evenings, I would definitely go with something different. But I just love how glowy this makes me look. And I'm definitely going for a very sort of like glowy look tonight, hopefully, if everything goes to plan. Okay, my foundation is done. And now I'm going to bronze myself up, contour myself up as well with the Rare Beauty. Is this a chubby stick? I don't really know. It's in the shade Always Sunny. I have loved this. This is how much I have left. Not very much. And I've also lost the lid. But in my opinion, it's a great contour stick. I've loved every minute of it. And I will definitely 100% be repurchasing. Loved it. Now to brighten everything up, I'm going in with Rhodial Banana Lowlighter. You will notice so many of these products, the products I've used for years and use on an everyday basis. But I feel like when I'm going out, I can kind of go a little bit more intensely in the way that I put them on, and it goes to like an evening look. I truthfully have no idea what I'm doing when it comes to makeup. This is just the way I've done my makeup for years, and I feel like it just kind of works for me. Well, so far I feel like this is going pretty well, guys. I'm now about to use a new product that I'm a little bit scared to use because if it goes wrong, I haven't got time to take it off. But this is the Vive Modern Radiance Creamy Bronzer. I love Vive stuff. I've used a few of their products now, but my favourite thing ever is the lip liner, which I use every single day, you guys know, in the shade Brat, my fave. But I've never used one of their complexion products. So am I being a bit crazy to give this a go right now? I'm unsure, but like, should we just go for it? I put this on with a brush or a beauty blender. You know what? I really like it. That is gorgeous. Lovely, 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 lovely bronzer. Oh my god. I don't really know whether to do blush because I'm hoping to do a red lip. I feel like the blush might be a little bit too contrasting with like the pink, you know? Maybe I should just do a tiny bit of blush. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Beauty Light ones or something like that. I will link everything down below. Of course, everything I'm using, everything I featured will all be shoppable via the links in the description box. The highlight, I'm using the Rhodial Glass Highlighter. This is a new product, but it's something I have been loving. Like, such a beautiful highlight. I'm gonna go a little bit intensely on the cheekbones with this evening. Oh yeah. Wow, look at that. I also really need to hurry up because I'm gonna end up late. I always end up late for everything. Like, why am I like this? I'm now gonna mattify everything and set everything with the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder, which is another one of my absolute faves. Okay, my brows are done. I needed to do that off camera because sometimes under pressure, I start doing things wrong and like I haven't got time tonight to do things wrong, okay? Now I'm gonna do a little bit of eyeshadow. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Dreams palette. I showed you it earlier. I think I'm gonna go in with the darkest shade, lightly in, oh my god, it's got in my eye. Stay calm, everything is going fine. Stay, what have I just done? What have I just, no. Why do things go so horribly wrong on camera? I just don't understand. Wow, this is a really lovely, blendable, thankfully, eyeshadow though. Let me like bring it up a little bit. I've got hooded eyes. I have to bring up eyeshadows quite far. Do I look like I've been punched in the face though? It's kind of giving black eye. Do you know what I mean? It's kind of giving black eye, I can't lie. We can work with it. It's gonna be fine. Everything is going to look great, okay? It's going to be fine. Okay, now let's try and make the other eye look like I've been punched in the face as well. No clue what I'm doing here. No clue. I need to be where I'm going in about 20 minutes and I just hate what I've done to my face. Like the pink with the red, this looks nice, this looks terrible. I look like a clown, but I want to wear a red lip because my dress is black. And why do things always go wrong when you're in a rush? I'm gonna have to just try and do something ASAP. Guys, I feel so rubbish. I feel like my makeup ended up going okay. My hair, let's not even talk about it. My outfit, I'm this close to not going. This close to not going. But I need to go.
This is our amazing brand room, and we would love to give you the opportunity to connect with each of the amazing brands that are here tonight.
Well, hi. I'm back in the bathroom. I barely vlogged a single thing from the gala. It was all very intense. There were a lot of people there. It was very loud. And I didn't really get my camera. In fact, I didn't even take my camera, but I did do a little bit of video on my phone. You've probably already seen it. It was a really good night. Really good. I've actually been home a couple of hours. I took my makeup off. I had a disaster with my makeup. It was nothing to do with the makeup, I want to say. Like as in the physical makeup, it was me and my skills. Why did I think a pink dark eye was gonna look good with a red lip? I lost my mind, but I'm just getting myself ready for bed. So I thought I'd do my evening skincare routine with you all. I've already cleansed my face with the Elemis cleansing balm. I've taken off my makeup. I'm now going to use the Quarterly cleansing oil just to massage any excess makeup I have on my face off. I use my little Foreo device to really get deep in the pores. I feel like I wore so much makeup tonight. It needs to all come off. I love this thing. It feels so good on your face. I don't even think I really explained very well, did I? But the company that hosted the gala was called LTK. Why did I say it like LTK? And I believe it's the first gala that LTK have ever done. And I have to say, they very much smashed it. I don't know whether to do my Le Mer moisturiser tonight or my Quarterly one. Decisions. Or do I do the Le Mer lip balm or the Laneige lip balm? Why have I got so many choices? I'm going to do the Quarterly moisturiser because I'm also going to do the Quarterly eye cream. And last but not least, I'm going to do a big dollop of eye cream. This is also from Quarterly. It really helps to not only brighten your under eyes but also firm them up as well. And mine need all the firming they can get. That was a very, very simple evening skincare routine tonight. I'm actually going to treat my hands to a little bit, a tiny bit of the Le Mer body moisturiser before I go to bed. I just thought about the fact that I didn't even really show you my outfit, did I? The dress is from Nadine Moravi and it's beautiful, a beautiful quality, but I should have tried it on before I actually wore it. I mean, I did kind of, but not properly. And something I didn't realise is because I have a very short torso, I often find that things like vests come down too low on me because I feel like I have a shorter span between my shoulder and like my boob area than most people, and it just kept falling down and it just didn't really look too great, if I'm honest. So other than my makeup going a little bit wrong, that is the other reason. I was kind of so flustered, but it is what it is, you know? Good morning, guys. I have, can you see him? A naked butler in the background. We've actually just ordered breakfast. It's bright and early on, I want to say a sunny morning in London. It's not quite sunny yet, but the skies are turning a little bit blue, which is a good sign. This is our breakfast spread. So Rizka went for fried eggs, beans, hash browns, and I have got scrambled egg with beans, hash browns, fruit. And we also got a bread basket as well. And I also got some fresh mint tea and 2 orange juices. We feel like we just want to move into here. Like, honestly, 10 out of 10 hotel. Good morning, guys, and welcome back home. Do you know how nice it felt last night coming out of London and coming back here? Like, it just feels like a dream, you know? I still can't get over the fact that this is my house. This is actually another bedroom, which I haven't shown you. This is actually the smallest bedroom in the house. I haven't really decided what I'm gonna do with this room next. Like, it's a nice size, but it's not massive. Where you are, There's a really lovely bay window, and a few people have actually said this would make a lovely nursery. I'm not planning on having children anytime soon though, so I think in the meantime it might be a cute beauty room. My hair today is looking rather interesting, like I haven't even brushed it, but I have my hat at the ready. I'm gonna put this on, cover my face and my hair, and I need to just nip to the shops because I need to go to Timpson's to get my belt resized. Let me show you. This is the belt I mean, this little YSL one. I got it not so long ago and it's the perfect size when I wear it round here, but tonight I want to wear it round here, and I feel like I need an extra hole punched in it, so I think Timpson's do that. I also need to get some things for roast dinner because tomorrow is Mothering Sunday, and I've invited my mum and dad here, and I said I'm gonna cook. I feel like this is very adult of me. I don't think I've ever hosted anyone before in my entire life. So best believe I'm going to M&S to get one of their ready-made roasts because that's all I know how to cook. When we get back though, I do actually have a few bits to unbox with you all. By the way, if you can tell, I'm not wearing a bra because I've just fake tanned, and when I wear a bra, it kind of like rubs the tan off in areas that I don't want it to be rubbed off in. Okay, let's go. My car is also being serviced, so I've got to drive Reese's car, and I hate driving his car because it's very powerful and I can't cope with like fast cars. Like, it just gives me the fear, but if I walk, it's gonna take me too long, and I have a lot to do today, you know, so it's my only option. I am totally exposing myself here, but look at the state of my hallway. I've got 2 giant suitcases just full of crap by the front door. Well, that must be my SpaceNK order on the drive. It must have got thrown over the fence. I placed this order last night. Maybe I didn't hear the postman. Oh my God, I can't pick it up. Should we do a really quick unboxing of what I got? The fact that SpaceNK does next day delivery is honestly a lifesaver. I've got a new one of my favourite lip liner, which is from Vive. This is in the shade Brat. I've told you about this about 100 times, but the one I currently have is like this short, so it was time for a new one. But the main reason I placed the order was to get a new Charlotte Tilbury setting spray because I ran out of mine, and I feel like I can't do my makeup without it, and I'm going out tonight, so I needed it. And I also got an eyeshadow palette. How cute is the packaging? It kind of looks like contour, but apparently it is eyeshadow. As you can see, the colours are really neutral, but I think this will be lovely as like a really subtle eyeshadow. Anyway, let me adjust this seat and we need to get going. I hate driving this car so much. Even the sound of it scares me. I'll see you when I get there. Wish me luck. Well, I made it to M&S. Right, first thing I need is a Mother's Day card. This one is actually quite fitting. Mum is the answer to all of your life problems. Oh, but this one's really nice. I'm gonna get this. Now for some flowers. These are really pretty. Look, and they come in this vase as well, which is so nice. I feel like my mum has a lot of vases though, probably doesn't need another one. And these, wow, they're gorgeous. These are gorgeous, but they're £22 and these are 25 and they come in a vase. Like these are better, don't you? I got these little bunch for myself. Okay, roast dinner. I need some Yorkshire puddings, 2 portions of broccoli cheese, 2 portions of red cabbage. This is how much stuff I have, and this is the size of the till. And they only have the paper bags. Oh my God. I've had to stop for a break. My arms are killing me, and the amount of trust I have in these paper bags with all this stuff is a lot. I'm now in Waitrose. I have more stuff. I'm also getting some kitchen bits because I chucked so much stuff away when I left my flat in London. And to be honest, stuff like an ice cream scoop and a pizza slice I never actually had. So I'm getting some more oven trays. I also really love this mug. This is all John Lewis stuff, but obviously in Waitrose because it's owned by the same company. But how nice is this? Another thing I don't have is enough mugs because when I used to live in my apartment, it was just me there. And then Reece used to come around and that was it. I never had guests, but now I have guests, I need more stuff. Well, mission almost complete. I couldn't find Timpson's. Is that what it's called? You know, the place where you get your shoes resold and you can get keys from and things like that. I wanted to get an extra belt loop put in my belt. By the way, this camera is so wonky right now. You don't really quite sit on the dashboard properly. But yeah, I couldn't find it. It said it was on the high street. I walked up and down, looked everywhere, couldn't see it. But I've been to M&S, I've been to Waitrose. I got so much food because, well, obviously I'm cooking tomorrow. Well, I say cooking lightly. I mean, I'm heating some things up. I also need to strap the flowers in before they spill all over the seat. The amount I couldn't wait to get home to wash my hands so I could eat my sandwich, I can't even tell you. I really wanted to eat it in the car, but I didn't have any hand sanitizer and I touched all the trolleys and I'm a little bit weird like that. By the way, we will just ignore the fact that that is last night's takeaway. Still on the counter. I am not okay. I'm gonna eat this. I'm gonna clear up. I'm gonna put everything away. Unbox with you, but I feel like I'm going to do it tomorrow because I don't think I've got enough time right now. I've got a lot to do. I need to get ready. We're going out tonight, but I want to show you these shoes before I wear them this evening because hopefully they're not going to get ruined, but I just want to show you them whilst they are fresh, pre-being worn. So these are actually my first ever pair of Christian Louboutins. I have wanted a pair of these shoes for years. Do you remember, like, back in the day? I can only explain it as when the Only Way is Essex started. Like, what year was that? I don't even know, but they all wore the platform Louboutins, and I wished so much I could afford them, but I couldn't. And that's when I first ever wanted a pair. And then I guess, you know, a few years after that, like, I wasn't so bothered about them. But now I really think that they're a very, like, chic shoe, especially if they're worn, like, with the right outfit. I think they're really timeless. And I've had my eye on these boots for a while. I have, in fact, in the last, I want to say 2 weeks, ordered 4 different pairs of Louboutins from Net-a-Porter. I will show you those. None of them fit me though. Like, I love them, they just didn't fit me right. But yesterday I nipped into Harrods to see if they had these in stock, and they did. I tried them on and they fit like a glove. So, they come in this very large box. You have the dust bag and spare heels, and amongst the tissue paper are the most beautiful pair of boots. Look at these. I'm sorry, they're gorgeous. So these are full suede and they are called the Kate boots. And the heel height is 100. I think these do come in different heel heights, but I went for the higher heel. I mean, look at these. They also come in a really gorgeous brown suede, which are stunning, but these are the black suede ones. I mean, I just think they are unreal. They fit my calf and my ankle like a dream. I would try them on, but like, I'm not really in the correct outfit for it right now. But hopefully before I go out tonight, I'll try and show you like what I'm wearing. I can't really say I'm loving my look. I did intend to wear them with a black dress, which I ordered from Harvey Nicks, but I paid for next day delivery and it hasn't arrived. Apparently it's gonna arrive tomorrow, which is just great because that's too late. But I think I'm just gonna wear these with a blazer dress, which I've had for years. But yeah, I mean, tell me now, these aren't gorgeous. Hopefully they're going to be comfortable. I mean, I'm not sure. I've heard, you know, Louboutins aren't the most comfortable shoes in the world, but they look incredible. I also hope the suede kind of lasts. That was another reason I wanted to go to Timpson's today for some suede protector. Although I think I might have some in my cupboard from using it on my Ugg boots. But yeah, I'm a little bit nervous to wear them. I don't want to ruin them, but I think they're fab. And they're just a really classic boot that's like never gonna go out of fashion. You know, you'd have these in your wardrobe for years. And for that reason, I think they were a pretty good buy. I need to go get the pizza out the oven. Well, good morning, guys. I have to say I'm slightly bleary-eyed this morning. We went out last night at about 8 p.m. Yeah, we left here at 8 p.m. and we got home at 5:30 in the morning. I have not done that in a really long time. We actually had a really good night. We went to Somerset Twigger for dinner and then we ended up in a club. Like, I don't do clubbing, but it was actually just a really fun evening. I went out with Reese and then 2 of his friends, but I'm also friends with their girlfriends, so it was really fun. I was actually meant to show you my outfit before I left, but as always with me, I was in a massive rush. But I wore my new Louboutin boots, and I can't believe I'm saying this, but they are quite possibly the most comfortable heels I've ever worn in my life. Like, I kid you not, I was in them all of those hours. My feet felt absolutely fine. You know, sometimes when you've worn heels, the next day you can really tell, like, your feet just feel swollen and sore. I feel nothing. They were just so comfy. I danced all night long in them, and I'm so impressed. I've always heard horror stories about how uncomfortable Louboutins are, but mine are great. Anyway, even though we went to bed at 5:30, my alarm went off, well, originally 9:30. I then snoozed it until 10:30 because I knew I needed to get up and tidy the house because It's been a little bit of a mess, but my parents are about to arrive. It's now 12:30 and it is Mother's Day. So it'll be really nice to have them here for the day. I just feel a little bit, I don't actually feel hungover, I just feel very tired and I'm so hungry. The fact that I'm cooking, I'm a little bit nervous about that. I'm hoping my mum will help a lot. The house is looking all lovely and clean other than this room, which is honestly the biggest mess. Like, I need to go and buy some rails from IKEA to put all of my clothes on because currently they're just on the floor and it's not the vibes we're after. I should have done some before and afters of how untidy the house was. Like, this room that is the office was covered in boxes and just crap everywhere, but I've managed to just kind of sort out this little section here. I've collapsed all of the boxes that were in here. The carpet is looking gross. The carpet in here needs replacing so bad. The previous owners had a hamster, and I know that because I saw it on the viewing, but I think this is hamster pee. I have had the carpets professionally cleaned, but like, I can still smell it. Like, it's not the nicest thing ever. But yeah, these carpets need ripping up like ASAP, but is what it is. But the reason I haven't hoovered is because my hoover has run out of charge and it's currently here charging up. But the kitchen is looking nice and clean. I mean, ignore this, there was a TV there previously. Oh, I think my dad's trying to get in the gate. Say hello to everyone on the vlog, Angus.
Hello everyone on the vlog.
Tell everyone where you are.
We're currently in a place called Louboutin.
Have you seen the girls, or have they gone on to a different place now?
They've gone to Vietnam.
Oh really? That was crazy, wasn't it?
They got 24-hour coach rides from Laos to Vietnam.
No way. As a bit of a backstory to the vlog, Angus was in a little shop in, where were you?
Van Vienne in Laos.
And just in a shop, and he walked in.
It's actually quite a funny story. So we were sat outside, me and Tom, just eating a baguette on the side of this like little bench, and we've gone to go into the shop, and there was like two girls in there, like with tiny little puppies, stroking these puppies, and we were like, oh, like we've gone in there. It's like there's a basket full of puppies, so we've all picked one up each. We're all stroking them, and then one of the girls, Lauren, she's gone. Asking where we were from, and I said, oh, we're from Kent. She was like, really? I'm from Kent. And I was like, oh, right, well, we're from Dover. She was like, no way, like that. And I said, yeah. And then Meg's come in behind me, and then Lauren's gone, Meg, these boys are from Dover. And as I turned around, Meg's face was just like dropped. She went, what's your name? And I've got Angus here. She goes, fucking hell, that's Freya's brother, that's Freya's brother. Yeah, it's quite funny.
That is just insane, isn't it? Like,
chance in a tiny little shop in the middle of nowhere.
That's honestly crazy. Like, you couldn't believe it really, all the way across the other side of the world.
I said that you were moving on fast, getting the puppy together though.
Angus is on FaceTime, but just to quickly give you a look at my stunning prawn cocktails. I mean, look at this. Wow, I'm really outdone myself with this one. Roast all in the oven. Everything's going quite smooth. What, might be for me that you changed glass?
Yeah.
Why, did you not like this glass?
I might get more in this one.
She won't drink all that.
Camera's a bit
It's not
dry.
matching, yeah.
God, after last night, I feel like I don't want to drink anything.
Don't worry, never.
Cheers. Happy Mother's Day.
Thank
to
you.
A
Cheers.
wonderful mother.
Chin chin.
I feel like I need to say a speech.
I'm not your mother.
I need to say a speech.
Well, I know
as
you're
no
not
one
my
else
mother.
is here, so it's all on me. Well, Mum, thank you for birthing us into this world.
Birthing us.
Made it sound like you're a whale.
Thank you for giving birth to us and giving us life and being an amazing mum, putting up with all our shit.
It's not been too much of that.
Well,
Cheers everybody, happy Mother's Day to all those mothers out there. Hope you're having a lovely
Yeah,
day.
happy Mother's Day.
And hope you're being treated. And all together having a lovely time.
Sure you are.
Chin chin.
what is Dad's head like under a light and it's like glowing?
My face.
Yeah.
There's a story behind that actually.
So what's the story?
My skin has been very dry.
Oh, this is
And
Hang on. Let me get a bit close because I think the oven might be being a bit
About to
noisy in the
explode.
background. How is that too close to your head? It's a bit close.
So, Freya was very fortunate to have received a gift of some very nice ointments, and I've got very dry skin, and I suddenly saw this stuff there and it had a moisturiser to die for.
What was it?
It's in the box there.
Oh, you...
And I put it back in.
You can keep it.
Yeah,
when
and
you
you
liked
said-
it.
Well, it's in there.
What is it?
It's-
What, are you saying you didn't like it? Or
No,
not
he
like
said he
it?
did
I
like
said I did like it.
Oh, you can have it then. Is this it?
This is it.
Oh.
Pharmacy honey aloe. Yes, it seemed like I'd probably get attacked by bees now. But yeah, it was very nice, and it's there's so much skin preparation, and the older you get, for some odd reason, your skin becomes drier and drier. God knows why, but it does. And yeah, I put it on this morning, and my skin is absolutely lovely. So well done, these
Well, you
people,
can take-
whoever they are. It's
You can take that home with you
Oh,
then.
that's very kind of you. Thank you. I don't quite know what
You
this
said it made your skin feel nice.
It does, yeah.
And I said...
But what is this for? That's the big
That's
question.
the spatula to put it on because it's only a little pot.
You put it on with the spatula.
What, like that?
You got to give them some words of wisdom whenever you're on the vlog. You give them
Yeah,
nice
some words. What words of wisdom? This is one really in believing for yourself, in yourself. When the bird settles on the branch, does it worry about the branch breaking? No, because he knows it can fly away on his own. So you don't have to rely on anybody. It's within you to get on with life.
That's a very good one today, Peter. You don't know where you read it.
Oh, I can't remember now, but it was. I read it some years and years and years ago. But it's about don't rely on everybody. Believe in yourself, and you'll be fine. And that's what it's about. Believe in yourself.
That's very good. Do you want to just try this perfume?
No, because that's girly stuff, isn't it? So,
I think it might be unisex actually.
what's it called?
It's called Fucking Fabulous.
Oh no, it is a smell. Look at that. Where do we get that from? Well, Tom Ford's obviously got a dirty mouth. Wait a minute. The other thing is, you never, like, you go like that and you spray that over there for some reason. You can't see where it smells quite nice. I wouldn't say about the effing fabulous though.
I bet it's lovely. I like
Yeah, it's
Tom Ford
nice.
perfumes.
It's really nice, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it is nice, yeah.
Here we go, roast dinner is served. Look at this. Mum did help me a little bit, but
Not really.
there we go. Wow.
Just
On
the
the limbs,
Yorkshires.
you can do the honours with the gravy. Look at that, stunning. Well, after the roast, we've all just fallen asleep. I haven't updated you because, yeah, we watched the football. Liverpool played, was it Man City, I think? And then we all just fell asleep. My mum didn't, to be fair. My mum has been cleaning up, bless her. But my dad and I had a little nap. We'd just woken up and I'm about to put, well, my dad's already in the oven, but I got this from M&S, which looks bloody lovely. It's a triple chocolate cookie pudding. Gorgeous. And I also got to go with it Häagen-Dazs salted caramel ice cream. This is the best ice cream on the planet, okay? Big statement, but it's so blooming good. So we're gonna eat that. I actually gave them the choice of 4 puddings. It was key lime pie, apple pie, cookie, or sticky toffee. My mum doesn't want dessert. Reese has gone to his mum's house. He's not here to eat anything, and I'm just gonna have a bite of my dad's. Although, my mum brought with her some beautiful cupcakes, which look like this. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see them properly on camera. I don't want them to fall out. Okay, maybe I should like show you a different way. How beautiful are those? Look at this butterfly. My sister got them for my mum for Mother's Day, but a friend of ours, who I actually used to work with at my family's restaurant, her name is Dominique, and she baked them. I mean, how talented is she? Because they look incredible. I feel like I need to try one. I'm sure they taste amazing too. But yeah, how cute. This cookie dough was a nightmare to cook.
You didn't like.
What we got there? Look who's on FaceTime. Say hi to the vlog, Nan.
Hi to the blog. Do you like the hair?
Stunning queen.
Eh?
Stunning queen.
Oh yes, I'll put my dressing gown off and show you what I'm wearing. Just a little sports number.
What, for all the activities you've been doing today, like crossword, cross stitch, TV marathon, crochet.
Look, here's my crochet crochet.
Oh, look at that. Did you watch the football? I kind of want to say good morning, but I feel like I've said good morning so many times in this vlog because it's gone on for so long that you're just gonna know it's a different day. But before this vlog ends, I wanted to quickly unbox with you what I got from Chanel, because I've been promising you this entire vlog I was gonna do it, and it would be very annoying of me if I didn't do it. So I know I've said a lot just recently that I'm no longer gonna shop at Chanel, and then here we are. But the reason I've said that is because their prices have got insane. Like, they just had another price increase. I think the classic flaps, some of them increased by 15%. They're now something like $11,000, like close to £10,000. I am just so over it. The quality is rubbish. I still love Chanel bags, don't get me wrong, but like for that price tag, my money is just going to be spent elsewhere, and mainly in Hermes. So in terms of the bags, that is just sadly exactly how I feel. But some of you might remember that last, I think it was like springtime, I got the classic black Chanel ballet flats. I'll actually go and get them. And here are said shoes. And since I got them, I have worn them to death. I feel like in spring, summer, they go with practically every single outfit. And I've actually found them to be incredibly comfy. I raved about them in my best and worst purchases video of the last year. And so I felt like I needed, well maybe not needed, but I felt like I wanted a different colour. So I'm guessing that gives you a little bit of a hint at what is inside here. These are actually technically my second pair of these shoes because I originally bought them in the same size as my black pair. I mean, I had them already. I just assumed I'd be the same size. I'm usually a size 4 and I went up half a size in these to a 4.5. They do in store tell you to take true to size, but I've had lots of people saying that these shoes rub them, and I didn't want that to happen to me. So I went up half a size to make them a little bit more comfortable, and it definitely worked. They are a tiny bit big. I always find in summer that my feet swell, and because I mainly wear these through the warmer months of the year, I do actually like the fact there's a little bit of extra room in them. But after I got back home and I tried this pair on properly, I realized they must size different to the black pair, which was kind of annoying, but luckily, you can do an exchange, so I was able to do that. I feel like most of you have probably guessed exactly what shoes are inside this box. They are the classic Chanel ballet flats in like the real ballerina colour. It's so funny. So I used to do ballet when I was younger. I've definitely told you on vlog all about it before. I did ballet from about the age of 4 until about 19. I did all of my Royal Ballet Academy training. I have all of the certificates and I went up to the highest level that you can go to. The reason I tell you that story is because the colour of these Chanel ballet flats are the exact same colour that my soft real ballet shoes used to be. It's so weird, like it is the exact same leather, the exact same colour. It's bizarre, but I do think these are so pretty. I feel like they're a little bit of a Marmite shoe. My brother likes to tell me I look like a grandma in them. It's probably not wrong, but I just love them. And I just feel like they're gonna go with so many outfits, especially in spring. And when I took them back and I said it was really weird that the sizing was different, the lady working in the shop actually told me that the black ones size slightly smaller because they've got a patent toe. So that is the reason I needed to size down in the nude ones. But I'm excited to wear them. I think they're so pretty and I've already got so many outfits planned for them. It has made me realise though that I would really love a Chanel classic flap in beige. And I know I've just said that I'm not buying Chanel bags anymore, which is true. However, I might buy one second hand. They're more affordable to start with, and if you get a vintage one, it's usually better quality as well. I'm not saying I'm gonna get that anytime soon, but it has been on my wish list for the last few years. I just haven't like taken the plunge, but I am definitely not paying £10,000 for one from the store. But it would be nice to get a pre-loved one to wear with these shoes. But on that note, my camera is about to die, so I'm gonna leave this vlog here. As always, thank you so much for watching. I love you all very much. Have a wonderful week, and I'll hopefully see you in my next one. Goodbye.